know the impact that change Afridi can have, particularly in the first over.
With his tail up. Gone! 2-2. Shaheen Afridi has another.
Pakistan would have wanted not particularly his best delivery.
Look at the field, bowling with the two slips. That's wrapped in front. Shaheen Afridi likes it. So does he.
Yeah, roll it back one more time. It's coming up now. Pitching in line, impact in line.
And they want to get in quickly. They don't want to be missing this encounter. Nicely played. Not trying to overhit it. All timing from Heinrich.
For South Africa, vintage Reza Hendricks. Early foot movement. Waiting for the ball beautifully, playing it under his eyes, into the ground. And just looking for great timing.
Pace on. Chance at the non-strikers. In fact, the strikers.
Yeah, bat is grounded before the bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision.
Construed. It's the adaptability which is more important. That's a good hit. Very good hit.
It was also, he camped on the back foot and hit them big. This sat up very nicely for him, slicing it for a 6 actually. First boundary in 21 balls. Very good effort. Oh, goes again, goes big. Massive 6. To Mukim, to the off Usman Tariq. Spinners with unusual bowling styles. Right. That should be his first wicket, and it's taken at long on. Usman Tariq. When he was looking good, there is that pause. Skied in the air, hitting the splice of the blade and gone.
Yeah, extra bounce on that occasion. Made the ball again. On a hop.
Bat properly. Need a partnership and need to find a... Oh, yes! Cleaned him up with a beauty. Played down the wrong line.
Yeah, in the previous over, he kept on pitching the ball way too back of the length, and it was easy for the batters, and got the pitch responding. Deviation of the surface, and
You would want to be there to get a partnership. There's this huge pause. Well, that's the way you play him then. That's a massive 6. Really is a strong hit. 50 comes brilliantly played.
yeah, it was the combination of line and length, which was outside the off stump, and he cleared his front leg to be able to hit the ball aerial, and did it efficiently.
Themselves 56 for 4 tonight. Big shot coming. Big shot flies. Exactly what was required. Mighty hit.
Donovan Ferreira saying the next 10 we need to up the ante. Little semi to the leg side to get the ball into the arc, which he was after. He's an absolute powerful striker of the cricket ball.
Decides to go a similar route. Babar Azam does well, but only to then kick it back on.
Previous ball going for maximum this time round. Powerfully hit. He's a bit of dew out there, Babar Azam.
Just see him moving around in the crease. They've called for 2. Oh, direct hit. Just get a feeling that Reza Hendricks has
In quite firmly. That's the reason why they even
away from Ferreira's arc. This time he gets it right out of the middle. Ball flies once again. Make that 2 6s.
just outside the off stump, but he's a powerful hitter, and he's not just looking onside, he's looking offside.
Belt deflected, but straight into the hands of Salman Aliaga.
Donovan Ferreira, he's made his intentions clear, but it's pace off again. Hitting it right at the bottom of the bat, but this is an excellent catch at mid-off. And it's the captain who completes the dismissal. The South African.
Not too many in the second, and is up against Fahim Ashraf.
Can he build a partnership with Reza Hendricks? Oh, he's pulled it, and he's pulled it straight to mid-wicket. Fahim Ashraf can do absolutely no wrong with ball in hand.
And George Linder hits it straight down the throat of Hassan Nawaz. He's got 6 in 2 games, Fahim Ashraf. 2 for 3 tonight.
Change the momentum.
And that will help. Certainly will help South Africa's cause. First boundary.
Off the way from the bat, offering up some width with pace on. Normally when he's gone that line, he's taken pace off. And with third man up in the ring, healthy outside edge, Reza Hendricks helped himself to a boundary. He's tall, so he's using his height to great effect. And then he's got the arm ball as well. But this time round, picked by Reza Hendricks, but he's picked the fielder at the deep square fence.
And he gets his second wicket, and an important wicket as well. A little bit of air, and Reza Hendricks not out of the middle of the bat. Great catch on the boundary. Hassan Nawaz does the clean-up job.
1 or 2 more spinning options.
Oh no, that is some shot. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Certainly a way to stake a claim in the series for Andile Simelane. We know he certainly has the ability. He's new to the format in terms of international.
South Africa managed to get a 150. It'll be a very, very good contest. That's gone up in the air. This should be the first scalp for Mirza. Shaheen Afridi lined it up. South Africa needed more out of him.
Yeah, it's the delivery that has been so impactful, particularly here at the Gaddafi Stadium over the last 2 games. The short delivery.
That's lifted up in the air. Is it going to be caught? He's running in, runs well, catches it. Mohammad Nawaz.
Has the change of pace yet again. He has his mid-off in the ring. Lazard Williams giving himself a little bit of room, trying to access the offside. Well, he follows him, and in the end...
Oh, that's hit beautifully. Straight back for 4.
Well, if ever there's an opportunity for South Africa to reach anywhere close to that 140 mark, he's the pivotal man in this lineup to be able to do that.
Swings his bat. Oh, that's gone. Like a billet.
It's the width on offer that provides the opportunity for him to free the arms, does Corbin Bosch. Waits for it beautifully. It is the change of pace yet again. But he's...
Or could give them a little bit more hope. Misses it completely, and they do not take that by as well. So 139 is what they get. Thomas, Shaheen Afridi and Salman Mirza. Good catching, so a terrific all-round performance in the field by Pakistan.
Yeah, 43 runs in the last 5 overs allows for South Africa to get to that 139 mark.
I admire the effort of the bowler Shaheen, leading him with a couple of strikes in the first over. 3 for 26 in his 4, 1 for Mirza, 4 overs.
In total, all they need to do is bide their time, bat sensibly, and Pakistan should get over the line easily. Needed some sort of a momentum to his batting, and he got that in the previous outing when he scored 71 not out.
A spinner or a pacer. Sabzada makes room, goes up, aerial, gets it past the man at mid-off for a 6, slices it over the rope.
And there were no boundary riders. Mid-wicket and a long on for the off-spinner, and that's why he backed away from the stumps and favoured that area over long off.
And taken at mid-on, so this is the...
When you ball few dot deliveries to Saim Ayub, something has to give. Wasn't able to middle it, toe end of the bat.
Which is impressive. Nice, very nice off the back foot. Hammered it past the infield for 4.
Instead of slogging the ball, played the ball with the turn and played it late. Timing and power was there. The boundary line.
A cracking cover drive is round the corner. It's a pull shot. Plays it well into the gap for 4. Strong hit.
How easy pace the pitch is. Tried to take the pace off. A good bounce for Babar Azam to bring those wrists into play. A second boundary.
Cut shot. What a hit that is.
Yeah, it went like a trace of bullet. Timing. And Badu.
As he got that out of the middle. One bounce into the...
When he gets in, understanding George Linder tall, he's going to get the extra bounce, getting inside of the line of the ball. And you...
pelted down the ground for South Africa.
Yeah, because he's come around the wicket, he's gone into the arc of Farhan. He finds it.
Just as I say that, that might be the first. That might be the first to spin. It is.
Was going to target Donovan Ferreira, but it was the arm ball, quicker in speed. Caught it high up on the bat. And that's an excellent running catch by Metro Briatska out in the deep. To conclude, it come in the form of their captain. Farhan goes for 19, Pakistan 44 for 2.
Is in low scoring chases sometimes. Just sometimes. One leads to 2. Excellent effort.
Sweep. Yeah, it was in the arc. He didn't get all of it. And if there was one fielder to get there, it would have been Metro Briatska. An excellent effort out in the deep.
And the winner will get KFC finger-licking good prizes. Oh, that's a bad miss. It'll trickle down to the fence. South Africa.
Yeah, from a South African perspective, key moments that you want to get right. We saw in the last over as well. Bit of a missed field as well as a no ball, and then unfortunately Lazard Williams, the culprit on this occasion, positioning for that as well.
Well, that's crashed past the mid-off fielder for 4.
Yeah, half volley at this stage of the game, and a man that is finding some touch in Babar Azam is not going to miss out. Not necessarily the free-flowing, but more the...
Beautiful shot. Really is a cracking cut shot. Now.
Yeah, the pace on. Being the feature here for Pakistan, and a man with a touch of Babar Azam is not going to miss out on again.
Don't worry, keep happy. That emoji, and then gets it past the man at cover into the fence. This is...
Yeah, finishes the end of the 12th over. That vintage Babar Azam. And unfortunately, Otniel Barton coming on for his first over. Display pitches from the former captain of Pakistan.
Yeah, all the Babar Azam fans who love this batting. Yeah, some punishing shots. Timed the ball beautifully. Doesn't play a lot of sweep shots, but twice we saw him go in that direction. Then the typical cover drive. The offside play was so good to watch. The drive, especially. So there's been good rotation of strike, at times a little dangerous. That's gone over the infield into the fence for 4. Good thinking. He had lined up that field early on as well.
It's an innings in Babar Azam's T20I career that could be magical in terms of his immediate future. Series is on the line. 1-1 coming into the...
Cut shot. Gets it past the two men closely bunched together to stop that.
They tried him opening the batting as well. Him together with Mohammad Rizwan. He's gone leg side and I think he's picked the gap. There wasn't much of a gap between fine leg and deep square.
Yeah, on occasions he has been able to find boundaries. Other than that, he's been looking to give the strike to Babar Azam by scoring those singles. All in the right areas. That's in the air. Should be taken, and it is.
But it's just that extra bit of pace. You can see he's been done for pace. Got in onto him a touch quicker, and it's an easier catch for Andeli Simalali. Opportunity. And it come.
Yeah, you're right. His career.
It's short, it's picked. Did he pick the fielder? Oh!
Over, and now well set Babar Azam. Yeah, couldn't get the elevation. In fact, that roll of the wrist didn't work for Babar Azam. And that's why the ball went straight to the fielder. And it was nicely held by Heinrich. It's 125. You have to be risky. Oh, what a shot that was. How about using the pace?
It just goes to shows once again. You don't have to power every delivery. That was using the pace, got himself to an excellent position just to place it. Opening the face. Oh, it's short, it was picked. He's trying to go the distance, but once again, it's the short ball that proves to be...
Trying to hit the ball aerial, unlike Babar Azam, who rolled the wrist to keep the ball all along the ground, but managed to hit the ball straight to the fielder, the same fielder. A utility cricketer he is.
Oh, it's the short one, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It got dragged under the stumps.
Pakistan in a strife after losing this wicket. It was a slow delivery. Went with the stroke a bit too early, and how many times we have seen here at Gaddafi Stadium, inside edge onto the stumps. Goes without score.
Yeah, and Andeli Simalali to go around the wicket. He's going to Khan, which pulls it in front of square. And that seals victory for Pakistan in this T20 international series. Well, it's the third time they get the better of South Africa in a T20 international series, and they've done so.
Yeah, this is the confirmation. Pakistan winning the third T20I convincingly and winning the series 2-1.